welcome to Coffee with the Wilsons this Saturday evening.
Hey everybody,
I'm Marquita, and this is my
Richard.
husband, Richard. And we're glad to be back in session with you guys. Tonight's going to be a little different. We don't necessarily have a message that we're talking about, but we do want to share some stuff that we're working on that we have out in the open that has touched the atmosphere and that we're excited about. So, we're just going to dive right in, let y'all know what we've been working on and what we got out there, and hope
We've been working, y'all. We've been working, dreaming, working, writing, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, we're not just telling you guys to leap out and walk out on faith and take your chances and make stuff happen. We have been really busy. So my husband's going to start off with our right now main project that has surfaced this week. Yesterday?
First, I wanted to just go to show that why I got it on this believe. We believe we can do anything. We put our minds and our hearts, especially together, right?
Right.
We believe we can do it. Well, the first project we want to present, I don't know if you guys can see this. We'll try to lean forward and put this up on the camera. This is the single that we have, the one that we usually bring in the show with. It's called Donuts and Coffee. Funny story about how should I go into the whole story how it was made? Well, my son, he was first getting ready to do his own project. So he got this free music, right? And he sent it to me for me to write something for him. And I listened to this for a few weeks, right? And I just didn't get nothing. Then one day I started listening to it. And anybody who's into music and writing stuff and lyrics, you know that you can listen to a track and it'll start speaking to you, right? And that's what happened with this track. And the only thing I could hear was donuts and coffee. So I started singing the little hook and everything. Donuts and coffee. I'm not a singer. And then I just wrote it for him, but nothing ever became of it, right? So I went ahead and wrote the hook, the lyrics, everything, and just sat on it for a while. And then we started, doing this the installments with Coffee with the Wilsons that we're doing now. And we decided, were you one decided that we needed some music?
Yeah, I said we need an intro song or exit song for the installments just to kind of give it some life. And he says, "Oh, I have one." And I was like, "You do?" And he said, "Yes." And he started playing it. And I was like, "Oh, I like this." Now, granted, I haven't really sang in probably close to 12 to 15 years. It used to be all I did, but I kind of got away from it. It wasn't my thing so much anymore.
Same thing with me with writing songs. I years ago, that's all I did was write, and I kind of got away from it. But it's just ironic how now we're full circle again.
Yeah.
Well, to make a long story short, this is the product of that, and right now it's on Pandora?
No, it's not on Pandora yet. What? It's on Amazon Music.
Okay.
It's on iTunes. It's on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. It will be on Pandora and iHeartRadio and a few others that I've never heard of in about 7 days. But right now, if you want to take a listen, I know that iTunes, if you have an iPhone, we'll let you hear a sample of the song. All you need to type in is Donuts and Coffee, and we should come up. You'll see us, and that's what I back to the camera. Or you can look for it under my name, which is Marquita Wilson. But Donuts and Coffee has pulled it up for us. I'm trying to figure out how to make that a ringtone for purchase. But we're excited about this project.
Absolutely.
We're getting ready to take this project to LA on Wednesday. And we're believing, I really would love to hear this in a soundtrack for a movie or a TV show, or even if it can do a commercial for like Dunkin' Donuts, or I would love to walk in a local coffee shop and they're playing Donuts and Coffee. We had some good collaborative work with this with DeVille, my husband's nephew.
This is somebody, not cut you off, but this is somebody that's so excited about these videos. Look what he asked. Where's the video for this week? I gotta text him back and let him know that we're doing it right now.
But so that's project number one. It's at the top of the list right now because it's kind of the one getting all the traffic for us because it just came out yesterday or the day before, and we're very excited. So please go check it out. Please look on, go to Spotify, go to Amazon Music, iTunes, Apple Music. Check it out. It's there, and we would love for you to hear it and give us some of your feedback on our page. Come on here and subscribe us and let us know what you think of the song. We like feedback. Tell us what you think.
As you can see.
So project number 2 has been my books. I've written 2 children's books. This is Pat the Pig, and this is Do You See Who I See? Now, Do You See Who I See have been doing some really, really big things. It has been moving pretty good. But I don't have like a main distributor outside of Amazon. So right now you can buy both in paperback or ebook from Amazon. You just type in Pat the Pig by Marquita Wilson or Do You See Who I See by Marquita Wilson. It is a great tool for beginner readers from ages 3 to 5. My grandson loves them. It's repetition words that are only 1, 2, 3 letters long. So it's easy learning, and it helps them learn sight words and begin to recognize words so they can read. And I've been excited about this project.
I'm as excited as I am about it.
But I'm working on another one.
And we're working on new music also.
Working on new music, but I got Keita Weta. She's coming. It's me when I was a kid because I was super weird. And I'm like excited to put her in a book for the world to meet her. She was something else.
I'd like to share this right here. I don't know what you guys are into, whether it's writing books, music, whatever, but you know what? YouTube is a great platform. There are tons of people that'll show you how to do exactly what you want to do. If you aren't afraid to get out there and learn, man, because like I said, we're working on new music. And I'm not getting the music from somebody else. I actually watch videos, and you have people on there that go step by step with you to show you everything you need to know about piano playing, everything. And I have my own piano, and I actually take what I look at on the videos and translate. It's just so easy. So we're actually working on our own original music. So, and with book, everything, you can learn that stuff right on YouTube.
Yeah. Use the tools that are out there, and they're free.
Absolutely.
It's like a lot of information out there. So if you have some ideas about decorating, cake baking, there's so many cake companies out there, and some can decorate well, but they don't taste well. So if you're really good at baking and making a good product, learn how to decorate and design. And you can do it right from YouTube. It teaches you so much.
Yeah.
And it's a funny thing because I'm not really a YouTuber. I didn't go there for the book project. It was just something in my heart to do, but I went there for other things concerning my job when I don't know a system, a new program, because by trade I am a software test engineer. So sometimes something new come up and I've never seen this program, but YouTube tell me step by step how this program should operate.
That's right.
Step by step. So, it's so much limitless information out there. I really want to encourage you, dig in, go for it. I told my husband before we started taping that I feel like 2019 is the year of the open gate. I feel like we've been behind the gate and we just didn't open it.
Right.
We had all the tools. We had talked about it.
Yep.
We had talked about it. We just didn't open the gate.
Yep.
We started our relationship out talking about music and never did anything about music. I was singing, he was writing and playing the piano, and we did nothing for 10 years.
Years, man.
Don't do that. Get busy. Get out there. Do some stuff. If you do hair, man, just go for it. Because what you have to realize is everybody's different. Everyone's different. So what I might not like, he may think is absolutely fabulous.
Yeah.
So don't pin yourself in behind the gate and be afraid to go, hey, get busy. Get out there and do some stuff. That's my
There's a market
advice.
for everything.
We do have one other project, but I don't have any materials
Oh,
to
yeah,
show
yeah,
you.
yeah. Talk about that. At least talk about it.
Which is my kids' fashion. I had gotten this thing about designing kids' fashion because of my grandson and my niece, who are absolutely beautiful. And so they make everything look good, but they
Y'all,
really made.
I am so proud of my wife. This girl goes, she is doing it. I'm excited about it. And you know the thing about us is, it's not like it's if the books take off, guess what? The fruit of the books, man, I'm gonna eat too.
Yes,
the
sir.
songs that she gonna eat. So it's like we just doing this thing together.
Yeah.
So it's just a blessing, man.
And it wouldn't work if I didn't have the kind of husband that believed in what I was doing. So that's super important about having that spousal support that pray for me, that hear me when I'm frustrated and crying and can't get something to work. And he always said, "You'll figure it out."
And she always do. She always
See,
figure
I
it
say,
out.
"You'll figure it out." Even though I'm in there throwing a fit, I'm an only child, y'all. You know, my mother's own child. I throw fits. I have a little tantrum, a little small.
She always figure it
But
out.
then I get in there and I keep working till I get what I need to get. And with the kids' fashion, I designed some clothing called Little Britches, which we're going to have this fabulous fashion show in November of 2019.
I'll be there.
And the kids are going to be able to showcase what's in my head.
Yep.
It's not in a store. It's stuff that I created, and I gave a prelude to it last week, and it was just simple. It was a 1980s look with oversized shirts and fitted pants. But what I have in store for this fashion show is a whole Rhythm Nation line, which means it's all leather for kids. A whole black or white line, which means it is literally all black and white. A whole line that is USA oriented, so it's all sparkly, red, white, and blue. And so I'm just gonna bring the real. I'm gonna bring whatever's in here. It's gonna come out in this fashion show, and I'm super excited about the kids that are involved, the parents who have entrusted me, the husband who does whatever to make sure this thing runs smooth and allow me to spend the finances to do it. It's all a big deal. It's all a big production to me, and it means a lot. And so we decided to come on tonight. You know, we're traveling to LA Wednesday, so we solicit your prayers.
Yes.
We're believing God for big doors and open doors. But we also wanted to share with our followers and our subscribers what we have going on. We want you to say, hey, we knew them people win.
And if you got friends that don't know about us, tell them about us.
Yes.
And hit the subscribe button and everything. And we do this every week, and we hope that that it's edifying, it encourages people, motivates people. Just go out and just try stuff, man.
Yeah.
You have an exciting life. Just have some fun. Take some chances. Do something.
Yes, and if you like things that you hear here, if you have any suggestions, things you would like us to talk about, please comment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please comment. And you can also send us an email. Our email is coffeewiththewilsons, one word, coffeewiththewilsons@yahoo.com. You can email us prayer requests. We will pray. We believe God. We join in prayer on a regular basis, covering people that are sick, covering people that are believing for jobs, believing for spouses, whatever the case may be. So please, if you have something that you need prayer about, you want us to be in faith and believing with you about, send us an email, send us a comment, leave us a comment. Let us know how you're feeling about Coffee with the Wilsons.
And one thing about it with us, when somebody say pray for us, we don't say, okay, we're praying for you. Nope, we pray for you right then and there.
Right there.
We don't mess around with all that kind
That's
of stuff.
not okay, we praying like they say on Facebook and all that. No. We go to God because we believe that when we pray, God hears us and that he answers.
Absolutely.
It's been real, guys. Thank you for listening and tuning in tonight. Don't forget to go check us out, Donuts and Coffee, on Spotify.
Yes.
on iTunes, on Apple Music.
Tell people about us.
Tell people
Subscribe,
about us.
like, comment.
Comment, share the video.
Write your own books. Look at YouTube. Do your own thing.
Let us know what you got going on.
Absolutely.
We'll mention it on the show.
And and definitely we'll support you. Whatever you're doing, we'll support you.
We're about that support.
As long as it's not illegal. Now, don't do nothing illegal.
No, don't send me no,
I don't do that.
I got to think about reptiles too. Don't send me nothing but no snakes and gators.
That was funny.
Well, it's been real. You guys have a great week, a great Sunday.
And we love you guys.
Thank you for tuning in.
Get you some donuts and some coffee, baby.
Good night.
Good night.